Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Technical Anand. Today we'll study cell division, cell cycle, and structure of chromosome. So let's get started. Chromosomes. Chromosomes are highly coiled and contain form of chromatin fibers. Okay, see, let me tell you that this part, this is a chromosome, and you can see that these fibers, these are chromatin fibers. This, let me tell you with another ink. This fiber, this is chromatin fibers, and this is chromosome. Okay, they are present in nucleus of a cell. Nucleus of a cell means, see, this is a cell. Okay, here it is nucleus. Inside nucleus they are in a chromatin, means एकदम loose form, and when they prepare for a cell division they become in a disciplined manner, means in chromosome like this shape. Human have 23 pairs of chromosome or 46 chromosome. Okay, humans. Discovery of chromosome. A German scientist, Walter Fleming, discovered a chromosome when he was studying on a larvae of a salamander. He noticed that a repetitive dividing cell. Okay, he studied in 1882 by Walter Fleming, German scientist. Okay, see, this is chromatin. We all know that this is chromosome. This part is chromosome, and this is chromatin fibers. This chromatin fiber is also made up of histone proteins and DNA. Okay, DNA 40% and histone protein 60%. Histone protein is a type of protein and DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, molecular structure of DNA. DNA is very big in size, so it is called macromolecule. Okay, and each single DNA has two strands. See, we all know that DNA is like this. Okay, we all know that DNA is like this. This DNA has two straps. One is this, and one is this. Okay, they have two straps. Now they form a ladder. This is ladder type. Okay, these are nothing but nitrogenous base. Okay, nitrogenous base, and this strap is made up of phosphate and pentose sugar. Okay, see, nitrogenous base. This is nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base are attached to a sugar. See, you can see here they are attached to sugar. This is sugar, and sugar is attached to phosphate. This is a band. Okay, this is a DNA band, and these are nitrogenous base. Okay, and nitrogenous base are of four types: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Okay, Adenine always pairs with thymine, and guanine always pairs with cytosine. You can see here C always pairs with G and G always with C, and you can see the A with T and T with A. Here you can see it. Cytosine will only pair with guanine, not adenosine or thymine. Okay, this nitrogenous base form a ladder, and this phosphate, pentose sugar, and nitrogenous base of one strand together is called as nucleotide. Okay, together they are called as nucleotide. Histone proteins. We all know that chromatin is made up of 60% histone protein. Histone proteins are wrapped around DNA. You can see in this image, they are wrapped around DNA in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are present in 8 and they are wrapped around this DNA. They are present in 8 histones, therefore they are called histone octamer. When they are present in 8, 1, histone helps in packaging of DNA. Okay, and together histone protein and DNA are called nucleosomes. This together is called nucleosomes. Okay, they are present in millions. See, now me explain you. Now let me explain. See, we have studied that this is chromosome. Okay, chromosome are highly coiled form of chromatin fiber. These are chromatin fiber. Okay, chromatin fiber. Now chromatin fiber is also a coiled form of histone protein. You can see the histone proteins. And histoproteins are wrapped around this DNA. You can see these are wrapped around this. See, this is DNA, and we all know that. See, you can see this DNA strand. These are nitrogenous base. This strand is made up of sugar and phosphate. They are present in 8C. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 backside. Okay, these chromosomes are present in nucleus. Okay, first they were like this. They were full, means they were not in order. When they prepare for a cell division, they became in a discipline form like this. These are chromosomes. Okay, they are condensed form of chromatin fibers, and chromatin fibers are made up of histone proteins and DNA. Okay, and DNA, we all know that it is made up of nitrogenous base, this part, and it has 2 strands which are made up of phosphate and pentose sugar. Okay, so let's see about in detail in structure of chromosome. See, we all know that this is chromosome. Okay, now chromosome has 2 chromatids. See, 2 sister chromatids. This this 1 and 2, these are 2 sister chromatids. Okay, they are attached by a constricted point called centrosome. See, this is centrosome. Okay, centrosome. This is a single chromatid. and another single chromatid like this, okay, forms DNA together. Okay, they are attached. Chromosomes are made up of two sister chromatids. They are attached to a constricted point called centrosome. Centrosome help in attached to spindle fiber during cell division. Okay, we will study it in further this lesson only. What is genes? Can anyone tell what is genes? We all know that chromosomes. 1 minute. This is chromosome. Okay, chromosomes are made up of chromatin fibers. Chromatin fibers are made up of DNA and histone proteins. Okay, DNA and histone proteins. Okay, so let me tell you. This is DNA. So this part of DNA will encode some features. See, like if I have to make a building, okay, I have to make a building, so I will need a map of it. Map only, na? Map of it. Okay, so like that, when we have to make a human, DNA is our map. Okay, DNA is our map. So this is DNA. So like in map, we all know that it has bathroom, it has bedroom, it has kitchen, okay, it has dining room. So like in our DNA, it encodes some features like how tall I will be, or what is the color of my eyes. So this part will encode that feature. So this part is called DNA. A specific part, and we can know in definition that a specific part which encode a specific feature of a body, okay, of a particular feature of the body. Okay, so example, this feature, this part encodes that my hair will be black color or brown color, my eye will be, this part will encode that my eye will be blue color or black color, this part will tell that how long I am. Okay, so this part is called gene, which encodes some feature. Okay, so this part is called gene. Now why do we need cell? For growth. Okay, for growth only, na? For reproduction, for repair, and for replacement. Growth. We all start our life by a single cell. So cell divide rapidly. Okay, so cell divide rapidly to form a cluster of a cell for growth. You can see first we were baby, and now how long we are. So these are the result of repetitive cell division only, na? New cells form for growth. Cell division is essential for growth as we start our life as single cell. This cell divide to form a cluster of cell. Okay, for reproduction. We undergo mitosis to form sperm in male and egg in female. Okay, repair. Everyone has undergone any injury. Everyone in their life till now, everyone has gone in injury. तो ऐसा कि नहीं है ना कि that's not got repair only, it got repair ना, because of new cells. By new cells only it get repaired. By new cells only it get repaired, no? So new cells come for repair also, for repair of injuries, fractures in bones. So bone cells also repair, and some replace, like blood cells. RBCs are for 120 days only, na? So they get. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, Technical Anand, and thank you for watching. Thank you.